Hello, YouTube stars. Today's video is how to become a government contractor in just a few steps. All right, so if it's your first time here, I am Katina Willis. I'm a new, fresh face talking about government contracting, and I made a few videos telling my journey, and you guys really liked them. So I am back with another video. If you have a small business already, or if you do not, I'm going to share with you how you can start doing business with the government. Oh, and before we get started, I need you to know, stick around until the end. I'm going to show you a brief tutorial on how to really get started. Okay. So let's go. Oh, and also, by the way, I am not pretending to be a professional or a super experienced person. I just started government contracting less than 12 months ago, but I've already secured 4 million plus in government contracts, federal government contracts. So let's get right into today's video. Now, step number one, I want you to click the link below and take a look at this blog that I wrote all about how to become a government contractor. It gives you step-by-step instructions. I'm talking about from creating your business, a startup business, or even adding this service to an existing business that you already have. So that would be your step number one. Also, take a look at a previous video I did about, just sharing my journey and all of the steps that I took, right? So that would be your first step. All right. And your part two of step number one is click on the link below. Now, I'm going to have below this video some resources. I got a whole cheat sheet, y'all, a whole cheat sheet created for you that gives you all the steps. Actually, you know what? Here's the sheet right here. I just created it today. So be sure to sign up and get this sheet, because anything that, sometimes people create videos and people just need to see it, right? So sometimes the video is not enough and you need to see it. So get this cheat sheet. Okay. So now that was part one and part two. So before I go into step number two, all right, or step number three, let's say this next one is going to be step number three. What I need you to do is click on the like button and comment down below, new government contractor. Okay, this way I can reach out to you and provide you with some additional resources and cheat sheets. Okay, so that would be your first two steps. Step number three, of course, you got to create an LLC. Okay. Now I'm going to put my link below because you're going to get a special discount by using my link, but you can create an LLC in minutes. If you don't know how to get your LLC from your state, and my apologies, y'all, let me tell y'all, my apologies if I'm talking loud. I am in the process of creating my home office. So you notice my background looks a little crazy, but I'm going to get it together real soon. It's going to be real cute, y'all. But I am going to get it together real soon. But so excuse me if I'm talking loud. But what you want to do, if you don't know how to get your LLC from your state, then we're going to help you to get that done. And you want to click my link below. All right. So let's go to the next step. This would be step number 4. So you want to go to irs.gov. All right. irs.gov. You want to scroll down. Now, this is how you apply for your employee identification number. So you simply click there. You're going to enter all of your information, right? Now, let me tell you, you just click apply online and you would literally get your EIN number immediately. Okay. So what I want to tell you though, make sure before you create your LLC and get your EIN, make sure you already have in mind the address you want to use, because this is going to be published everywhere. It's going to be published on sam.gov, which I'm going to show you next. All right. It's going to be published everywhere. So be sure to use the proper address, proper business phone number. Have all that in order before you create your company and get your EIN number, okay? Also, now let me just tell you, here's another tip too, y'all. And I spoke about this in the blog as well, is that when you create your business name, you want to be sure to, I'm trying to find it here in the blog. I can't find it right now, but let me just tell you, when you create your business name, now look at this sign behind me. It says, faith is not knowing what the future holds, but knowing who holds the future. So say your company is called Faith is Not Knowing. You don't want to put on your EIN form, Faith is Not Knowing LLC, but on your LLC form, you got just Faith is Not Knowing, right? Make sure you are consistent across the board. Right? So if you're adding LLC, use LLC each time. Now, once you get the business, you don't have to put it in your email and stuff like that. But, just make sure that you are consistent across the board, because that will enable you to get business credit easier. And you just want consistency. Trust me on that one. So, all right, now let's go to step number, are we on step 5? Okay, step number 5 is you got to go to sam.gov. Duh, that's why we are here. Now, sam.gov, this is how you get your cage code, how you get your UEI number, and this is how you would apply or bid on the federal government contracts. So, and again, y'all, I'm not a pro yet, but I know a little bit. I got a few contracts on my own. Let me just tell you too, if you don't know my story. So I took a 5-day masterclass challenge, and then now I did learn about government contracting. I want to say it was 2021 or 2022 when I first heard about it. I think it was 2021. And I was waiting to learn more, but it never came to the program that I was in. So I went out, found some people, and then I took their classes. But, I'm going to reference my interview too with Dr. West. I never really got going until I took the challenge with Dr. West. So he really did make it easy, and it really, really, really did help me to really hit the ground running. So of course, I always give back, so I'm just going to share, the tips that I've learned along the way. But yeah, let's just get back to sam.gov. So this is how you get your cage code. You want to come in here and you want to click Get Started. So you want to get started. You want to get started, right? You're going to register your business. So once you got your EIN and your LLC, you want to click Get Started on sam.gov. You want to say, now right here it says you must agree to sam.gov's terms of use to sign in. If you violate, you may lose access to sam.gov, and you cannot use another person's email. So you click agree, and then you're on your way. So now you want to click Create an Account, and you enter all of your business information. Okay, so let me just fix my camera a little bit. Who knows what's going wrong with that? Okay, but so I am going to sign in and just show you what I do every day. Once you are registered, okay, it's so super easy to get started. They send you a text message even every time you sign in, just to make sure it is you. So let me go in here. All right, I am going to log in. And let me just show you what it looks like and how I find bids. So I am going to go to the home page because I'm already registered. So I'm going to click Workspace. Workspace is going to be your best friend. It's where you'll find a lot of stuff. It's where you will find your saved searches, bids that you're following. But if you're new, you don't have any saved searches yet. So you simply come right here and click Search. You're going to click Search. Say we want to search some janitorial stuff, because everybody always talks about janitorial and how easy it is So let's click janitorial and see what's available. All right, so here is one due on the 25th. Let's check this out. Now this says janitorial services zigzag ranger station. Now, before we get into looking at this bid real quick, y'all, before we get to looking at this, drop a flag. Drop a flag in the comment section, y'all, just because I'm about to show you a tutorial that's probably going to change your life. And like I said, if I can do 4 million in contracts in less than a year, you can do it too. All right, you can do it too. So let's take a look. Drop a flag though, drop a flag. Now, what you want to do when you click on a bid, right? So the first thing that I like to do, I scroll straight to the bottom. I want to see how many documents are here, because let me tell you, if there are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 documents attached right here, I don't want it. I don't want it, because that means for me, that's a lot of reading. And to me, I may think it's a lot of extra work. So I don't want those. I want kind of stuff that's simple, because again, I'm a newbie. So I like stuff like this. Look, it's one simple document, but let's click on it, because one simple document may mean something, but it may not. So, and what I mean by that is, when I say it may not, that one document is 70 pages, right? So I like to scroll down, y'all. The first thing I do though, I want to scroll down. So right here, it looks like they got a lot of questions and answers, but I'm just going to scroll down to see what is required to submit the bid. So right here, already on page 8, it's telling me what's required. So this is looks like it might kind of be an easy one too, because it looks like all we got to do is put in our price, right? So you would look at each one of these fields and put in your price. Okay, so, and then right here, so, and then the period too, period of performance right here says January 2025 through December 2029. Place of performance is going to be in Zigzag, Oregon, right? So I look at that stuff first, because I'm going to tell you, a lot of the stuff toward the end is just generic verbiage. So, but like right here, it's telling you how to bid. They do want past performance. So they want to see when you've done this before, name, client information, contract number if applicable, location, stuff like that. But after a couple of pages, it just gets to a lot of generic information, and then you'll start entering your company name and your company UEI, and then here's the generic information starting right here on page 17. So that was the little tutorial, y'all. That was the tutorial I told you about. Now, again, thanks for watching this video, y'all. Drop any comments or questions you got in the comment section. I respond to each and every one. And I just thank you for watching this video and making it until the end. Now, if it's your first time on my channel, thank you for visiting. Click on the subscribe button, okay? If it's not your first time, welcome back, and thanks for returning. So that's it, y'all. That's it for today. I don't want to ramble. I want to try to keep this short and sweet and simple, so that it's easy to follow, easy to get what you want. But that's it, y'all. That is how you get started in government contracting. Don't forget to get in here, enter your name so that you can get my cheat sheet. And what else? What else I got for you? Don't forget to take a look at this blog on my website. I have a few blog articles, so definitely subscribe so that you get notified every time I post a new one. That's it, y'all. I'm talking too much. Thanks for watching. It's Katina. See you next time. Peace.